And again, each box has one framed auto card per box.
I put a bookmark in the chapter that I'm going to stop at, and if I don't get all the way to the chapter, then I just move this off the bookmark over to the page that I'm on.
So Gold Label has a tiered structure. Each base card has 3 versions and parallels. And oh, good! Last year they made it so that you couldn't read what level the cards were. They come levels 3, 2, and 1, and they get scarcer as they go along. So let's open a few packs of these. And this will be our first look at Gold Label. Again, strong rookie class this year, so it's really hard to find a bad product in baseball. This one comes in at a decent price. It's only got 1 hit, but it's got a checklist of characters. So we have here Matt Olson. Again, if you look over here, you see it says Class 2. So that is like the mid-level class. Class 3, I believe, is the scarcest. Okay, they got a little extra shine to them. We got Aaron Judge, Miguel Sano, Clint Frazier, Adrian Beltre. And there are serial numbered parallels, and then this is like a black. So there's multiple parallels. This is the unnumbered one. And then there's, I think, 3 or 4 serial numbered parallels as well. And lots of cool old timers. There's Ryan Sandberg, Jackie Robinson, Cal Ripken Jr., Clint Frazier, Donnie Baseball, and there's a red parallel there. 7 out of 50, Zach Greinke. So that's numbered to 50 because it's a Class 2. So in Class 1, it might be numbered to 75, or I mean 25. Yeah, no, 75. Something like that. Class 3 might be numbered to 25. So it all just depends on what class the card fits into. So you got Klubat, Miguel Sano, and there's Ted Williams. Again, there's that. That's how you tell which ones are the black parallels. Nolan Arenado, Josh Donaldson, and Scott Kingery. Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Masahiro Tanaka, Chris Davis, Robinson Cano, Ripken, Yu Darvish, and there's blue. So I believe those are the easiest to find of the serial numbered parallels. Numbered to 150, and that's Aaron Judge. Give Aaron Judge a little 1 cent love. We got Jose Altuve and Byron Buxton. Closing out that stack, and then, well, you can't really sell these by the pack because you can kind of tell which one's got a framed auto in it. And Dan. I wish the base card was the autograph. So your base card is Bryce, baby. Now, oh, there's 2 base cards in here. Hold on. Austin Hayes rookie, black, not bad. Now let's see what we got here for our auto. This is a guy I like. I think he's got star potential. Austin Meadows for the Pirates. Traded since to the Rays, but he's still showing up in Pirates uniform. They'll probably have his update card showing the trade. So that'll be an interesting one. I like it when that happens and they let Topps Update have the only dedicated rookie on the other team, or one of the few. So Austin Meadows is autograph number 1. Box number 2. Again, if anybody is looking to get personals of these, I have 6 more left. They're $69 a box. I've always liked this. This is one of those sets that it's not like Heritage, where you get one hit and it could be an auto, but it's usually a relic. But it's cool for set builders because you have the challenge of the classes and the parallels. So you could have fun with that, you know? A base set of class 1, 2, and 3. You know, even the black one, if you're going for like the master set type build, not so much of a challenge. You know, especially with all these guys like me who break stuff. You can find those cards being sold in lots. So again, we have 6 boxes of these available for $69 a piece, and then the other half of this case is going towards a break. So we won't be able to do personals again on these until like Tuesday. So, hey Matthew, what's going on? So feel free to get in on these now while you still have the chance. Alright, so here's your next stack, Dan. You got Maddox, Ichiro, Baez, Ryan McMahon, Bellinger, Mancini, Kingery, and there's Paul Goldschmidt, 19 out of 150. The cool thing about these cards too is there's not a lot of waste on the checklist. So you got desirable players. Devers, Betts, Goldie, Rivera, Rhys Hoskins, George Brett, Cespedes, Thomas, Donaldson, Bo Jackson. We got Miguel Andujar, and this is a class 1, so that's the easiest one to get. We'll still give it a little 1 cent love, why not? Buster Posey, Nolan Ryan, and Jacob deGrom. Matt Olson, 16 out of 99, so that's a class 2 blue. We saw the class 1s coming in numbered to 150, so again, the color parallel becomes scarcer as the class becomes harder as well. Shohei Ohtani, I love that double picture there. 1 pitching pose, 1 hitting pose. So, yeah, we finally got that plug-in to start working. I mean, you can't see a lot with it, but you can still see it. And that also helps those who are watching on like YouTube. Like right now we're streaming on YouTube. If anybody was actually watching us, then they'd be like, oh, so that's what he's talking about and responding to. So let's see. I'm trying to see if we have anybody actually watching. If anybody's watching on YouTube, shout it out, say something. Nobody's watching. Okay. So we got Syndergaard, Bo, Cano, Mo, Ichiro, Machado. A lot of O's there. And Dan, who is your second autograph going to be? And it's not going to be Justin Verlander. And it's not going to be Chris Archer. It's going to be Phillies ace, Aaron Nola. It just mirrors his autograph different than it was rookie year. This is a very cool autograph. I like it. Nice penmanship. See that? It does matter. Penmanship matters. So, Aaron Nola. Autograph is your other one. Again, these are gold framed. They look very pretty. And they generally, they generally attract some marketability. So there you go, our first look. Do we have any other takers on these boxes? I got 6 left available at $69 a piece, ripped and shipped. So I always like to put a base card in between them so they don't click together. So definitely nice one there. And do we have any other takers? Not just on Gold Label, but on anything else that we're offering up. We have a break that is inching closer and closer. It is a football break. 8-box mixer. We need 7 more teams in order to make it official. 7. And we'll put it on the board with a scheduled time. So 8-box, pick your team football mixer, 1 box of Donruss, 1 box of Donruss Elite. A Leaf autograph mini helmet, a box of Elements, 2 boxes of Absolute, 2 boxes of Leaf Trinity. So really, other than the Donruss box, it's pretty much all killer, no filler. Little bit of base in the lead, not much. So we're aiming for hits in this one, and what's it got, about 30? You got 20 alone with Trinity and Absolute, 23, 24, 26, 29 hits in the 8-box mixer. 10% off 3 teams or more. Again, just a couple teams away from putting this on standby. Alright, usually when things go on standby, they move quickly. Cardinals are 65, Ravens are 60, Lions are 35, Chargers are 25, Seahawks are 40, Rams are 30, Buccaneers are 35, Panthers are 30, Cowboys are 60, Packers are 30, Chiefs are 28, Patriots are 55, Giants are 90, Jets are 65, Raiders are 25, Titans are 25, 49ers are 28. We also got a break scrolling at the bottom of your screen here. And it's National Treasures. We have a half case break with lots of extras to make sure that everybody gets cards. So not 1, but 2 boxes of National Treasures. And if that wasn't enough fun on its own, we're also throwing in 2 boxes of Stadium Club, a Heritage High Number, 3 boxes of Diamond Kings. Remember, last time we opened Diamond Kings, man, whew, Shohei Ohtani to 25. Was a dual patch card, I think. It's a nice one. Nice auto. Stars and Stripes will be in there to pump in some more hits as well. And then the skunk bonus is a TriStar New York Dynasty Baseball. So teams are scrolling on your screen right as we speak. And they are as follows. Diamondbacks are 20. Orioles are 65. White Sox are 50. Nationals are 65. Cubs are 60, Reds are 40, Indians are 60. Tigers are 22, Angels 145, Dodgers 85, Mets 50. A's 45, Padres 30, Pirates 35, Giants 30, Cardinals 85, and the Blue Jays are 60. If I had to pick a top 5 for remaining teams, it'd probably go something like this. I like the Pirates at 35. I like the Giants at 30. I like the Mets at 50. I like the... getting tough here. I like the Nationals at 65. And I like the Blue Jays at 60. So that's my top 5 in National Treasures. Going back to that 8-box football mixer, I'm going to give out a top 5 on that one as well for what's left. We did move a couple off the list I was saying yesterday. So I like the 49ers at 28. I like the Chiefs at 28. I like the Packers at 30. I like the Cowboys at 60. And I like the Seahawks at 40. But there's a lot of likable teams on there. Lions are a good solid pick. Kerryon Johnson has been looking good in what are we in this season? We're in week 6? I don't know. However many games the Giants lost, +1. That's where we're at. I think it's going to be like that for a few weeks. The only thing that's going to change is how many games the Giants lost. So. Alright, last call. Anybody looking for anything, or... Again, Topps Gold Label. 33 cards in a box. One of them is a framed auto. And lots of goodies. Hopefully next week we're going to keep things really busy. Which is why I want to move a bunch of stuff out this week. If we can get 10 group breaks, we're 1 in, 9 left to go. We're going to give away a bunch of stuff. The first item that we announced, again, we got to get to 10 breaks, is this Todd Gurley autographed jersey. So if we don't do any breaks tonight, we're going to have a lot of breaks to fill tomorrow and Sunday. So we need to get started. So let's fill them up. Again, we got about 5 or 6 right now that are in double digits. So it's not going to be too tough. Not going to be tough at all. So message me if you have any questions on anything. And I would be available to break pretty much most of this weekend. I'll be doing packages early in the morning. Post office closes at 1, and they don't like it when you show up at 12:45 at all. And then I think my daughter's canning for 2 hours for softball, and then pretty much open tomorrow. Sunday, not sure what's going on. I think we'll have lots of time available. I like to do a little breaking during football. It's always fun. So that's what we got. So message me if you need anything, and looking forward to ripping you a new one soon. Take it easy.